Welcome to the Union House Tour. I'm Liv, one of your 2021 UMSU Host Program Directors. Right now, I'm standing on Union Lawn, also known as Concrete Lawn because, well, it's made of concrete. And behind me is the massive, expansive, confusing place that we call Union House, the home of your student union. Here's the first stop of our tour. As you can see, we have a pretty impressive brick facade. This is the only remaining section of what was once the National Museum of Victoria that is still visible from outside of the building. This museum was one of the many buildings mashed together to make this mutant structure that we call Union House. Up the stairs next to this facade is a backstage entrance to the Union Theatre, one of the two theatres inside this pretty well-equipped building. Right here is the V-Hive, where all coordinators of UMSU's volunteer programs work. Maybe live is a better word. Check out this link on the UMSU website to find out more about the volunteer programs you could be involved in. Now come this way to enter Union House through one of its lesser-known passageways. This level has all sorts of things to know about. We have Egg Sake Bistro, the club's lockers, microwaves, bathrooms, vending machines, as well as some ATMs. As you can see, most of ground floor is taken up by the food court, which has plenty of tasty options to choose from. If you prefer to bring your own food from home, you can find microwaves in the Students' Lounge. BYO cleaning equipment advised. Every day during semester, UMSU Welfare serves up a free breakfast at this kitchen to keep you full of brain fuel for the day ahead. Just through here is North Court, a common venue for big gigs and events. And next to this entrance to Union House is the most helpful place of all, the UMSU Info Desk. Carolyn, Kiara and Sam can help you out with all sorts of things, whether it's lost property, needing to rent a locker, needing a lab coat, booking rooms for your club, or pretty much anything else. All you have to do is ask and they'll send you to the right place. Next to the info desk is the audience entrance to Union Theatre. It has 350 seats and is where you might see big shows and musicals put on by many student theatre groups. Union House has 2 public lifts that service all floors. This means most events and venues in this building are wheelchair accessible. This time, however, we're taking the stairs. Need an arts and culture fix or to reduce your carbon footprint? This end of level 1 is the place for you. Find all the information you'll need to get involved in the vibrant student arts scene by visiting the Union House Theatre offices, the Arts Programs Office, and the Creative Arts Office. You can find more about these services in these videos. Up here, we also have the second theatre of Union House, the Guild. For more information on student theatre, head to these links. UMSU also has great environmental initiatives, and 3 of those can be found on this floor. Visit the food co-op to see what's cooking. Give yourself a midday outfit change at the Environment's clothes swap, or find yourself something new to read at the book co-op. You can also pop in to chat about your green ideas at the Environment Office. This is the Women's Room, an autonomous space for women, non-binary, trans and gender-diverse students, where you can find feminist literature to peruse, microwaves, and free pads and tampons, condoms and dental dams, amongst other things. This is where most of your student representatives live, so feel free to pop in with any of your questions, queries or qualms. This is the Ida Bar. Kyle lives here. He's great. Inside there are pool tables, as well as a private room with a lighting and sound setup perfect for UMSU parties, launches and events. This balcony is hands down the best view of bands that play in North Court on Tuesdays. Get in quick! Here's the Union Hall, also known as the Grand Buffet Hall. Sometimes exams are held here, but also fun things like speed friending events, huge parties, tabletop gaming marathons, and you can even get out onto a raised courtyard that gives you an awesome view of campus. The Rowdy, the ultimate chill-out space on campus. The Rowden White Library is the spot to sit back, relax, and consume all of the media that your brain can handle. This no-study library is also the venue for many fun events on campus. Think Game of Thrones premieres, super cute stress-relieving therapy dogs around exam time, or even a weekly comedy show. Level 2 also houses a bunch of rooms you can book for club events, music practice and rehearsals through the info desk or Room Booker. Pattern Gallery shows glorious student art year-round. Every couple of weeks there's a new show, so there's always something to check out. And you might even be able to grab some free drinks and food if you make it to an opening. Want a space to bond with other international students? The UMSU International Lounge is the perfect place to meet new people and find support specifically tailored to international student needs. Let's journey up these stairs to Arts Lab. Arts Lab, get creative. Everything you could ever need to let out that creative monster inside of you. Fully stocked and welcome to all. This is the dream space for any aspiring artist on campus. Just next door, you'll find Queer Space. This is another autonomous space in Union House. This one's for students that identify as LGBTQIA+ or are questioning. It's also where you'll find a pretty great spread at Queer Lunch. Here's the Disability Space, run by the Disabilities Department, who aim to make uni life more accessible. Here are the men's and women's Islamic prayer rooms. These are the offices for Audiovisual Melbourne. Come ask Zane for any help you might need for setting up an event or hiring out equipment. Before we go up the stairs, these are the training rooms where you might get your RSA or Safe Food Handling certificate, participate in some free yoga classes, or find yourself coming to various club events. On level 4, you'll find the offices of our wonderful communications, marketing and events team, the behind-the-scene whizzes who make sure everything at UMSU looks good, works well and is an all-round good time. Up here, you'll also find the media space, the place where Farrago, the student magazine, gets made. Attached to the media space is the Radio Photo Studio. Find out more about how you can get involved in media and radio on campus here. The UMSU advocacy team live here. Advocacy is a free service for students to help deal with any issues related to university processes. You can find out more on this here. And right next door is the UMSU Legal Service. It's a community legal centre that provides free and confidential advice to all currently enrolled students. This free service is staffed by qualified lawyers and it can assist with a wide range of legal issues. The Legal Service also has a free financial counselling service for students. To contact them, submit an online form on their website here. Thanks for joining us on this tour. Now, you hopefully won't get lost in Union House, but if you do, you know where to go.